Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Leading off, Andrew McCutchen. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. Hampson ranging into the alley. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Matt McClain stands in now and watches strike one. To third, and it stays fair. They're waving McCutchen home. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once he got through the infield, it was a double.
0-1.
Jake Berger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there. Went around. Strike two.
0-2.
One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top
One ball,
of the first.
2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Berger round second on his way to third.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And that one fouled off. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Out to short, Bregman. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Bounced out to short, Bregman. Throws to first.
He's out.
Now 2 away. Ty France now at the plate. This one smacked out to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. He will score. And it's 4-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now number 54. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. This is in there. 0-1.
Well, really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the first. Here's Alex Bregman. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. France makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
0-1.
Ryan Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. McCutchen going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Slice down the right side. The pitch.
3.
Looking. And a nice. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Green back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. McCutchen around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
0-1 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Soler batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Miles per hour to finish him off. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Right side. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ty France. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one pulled foul. And he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Started a little too early. Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. And him looking, that's a strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's a hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second.
You're out.
And he's out. Trying for 2. Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That one fouled off. The Fish up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, number 54. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
He's in there. He's safe.
Got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
On his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Comes through with the RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds reaching back towards the wall. See you later. And now Jake Berger. Bounce to third. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the
2
count.
gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-0. Soler at the plate with 2 away.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.
This is where you want to just max out as much as you can, given one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. McCutchen makes the grab. And there's one down. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
McCutchen going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Trying to bunt his way on. To first,
He's
and he
good.
beats it.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
That ball's foul.
That ends the frame. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That one pushed foul.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hampson drifts towards it. Brings it in. One away.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Lopez stands at first with one out. That to right. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Digging in, Derek Hill. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. The Marlins up big in this one. Half of inning number 4. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Lopez around third. He'll score and they extend their lead.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Matt McClain. First pitch
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. France. The tag, and he's out. What a play. Inning over.
First career win, and it's a doozy, a complete game shutout. That puts you in the company of all-time great pitchers like Louis Tiant and Addy Joss. What a performance today.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.